You really about nothing. Chicken with this stuff.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against New Orleans.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Spurs.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Griffin is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Wall. And it's Ayton in at the center. One thing that's added a little pressure to Lamb's development, Chris, his link to James Harden.
Well, yeah, maybe the most important trade piece received back from Harden. I mean, it's taken Lamb a while to develop. He's coming around, though. But Harden, of course, he's perennial MVP candidate.
Here's Lamb after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Now the pass to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Pelicans keep it alive. Ayton, the pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and that one drops.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Rondo against Wall. Rondo kicks to Brewer. Outside Randolph. Feeds to Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
What you have to give Randolph great understanding for the game. Knows how to generate offense.
Wall finds Lamb. Inside, Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Chris, parity, always a question, in this league and how you try to get teams to advance, but over a long season, it seems like any team can surprise you on any given night.
Yeah, almost every team has the talent that can beat you, especially in a one game. You must respect your opponent. Sometimes it can come down to scheme, coaching. Sometimes it can come down to just one bad shot. You can never underestimate motivation as a factor, and that's where the good teams separate themselves. Who can continue to have that same focus every night, and in the words of Coach Popovich, that appropriate fear of your opponent.
Here's Rondo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Booker. And that one's good. Griffin.
A big problem for the defense inside. I mean, once Griffin gets established, he's comfortable shooting the ball.
Wall against Rondo. On the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
And Wall kicks to Griffin. Over Booker. Outside Wall. Over Randolph. And he can't bank that one in. Rondo scanning the floor. Passes it to Carter. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Warren kicks to Wall. On the wing, Lamb. The three.
Oh, I love the passion that Brewer plays with on D. He gives his all.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New Orleans on top, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
So as I'm sitting back there, it's like there's been a trade.
The 5th and 6th picks in the draft, both of them went on to great careers.
And draft day trades happen all the time, but being traded for your college teammate, a pick apart, that's pretty unique.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T.J. Warren out there with Griffin. And it's Wall. Then there's Ayton. And it's Lamb in at the 2. Carter outside. Pass to Rondo. Carter dishes to Rondo. He kicks it to Brewer. Back to Rondo. Over Wall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Griffin will bring it up for New Orleans. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. Lamb's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Carter against Warren. Pass to Rondo. Back to Carter for the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. One thing Blake Griffin's teammates, Chris, talk about is the leadership he brings the team.
This is a role he's comfortable in. A 5-time All-Star. He's a hard worker, mature. And that's something every team needs.
Rondo kicks to Booker. The fadeaway. They get it again. Here's Randolph. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's his bread and butter. Randolph, a beast on the board.
Now the pass to Ayton. The dish now to Wall. Drops in the layup for 2. Wall's got his first basket.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
And Brewer kicks to Randolph. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I tell you what, Randolph, tough to stop around that bucket.
Passes it to Griffin. All with it. 1:15 left now here in the second. That shot, no good.
I'm sure he thought that was good when it left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
Outside for Rondo. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Jeremy Lamb. Ayton's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Outside Rondo. Pass to Brewer. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Booker inside, covered by Lamb. Fades back, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Wall against Rondo. Wall with it. 11-point game his last outing. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team, they're up by 2. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
They were really efficient on offense, shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Brewer is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Trevor Booker. Then there's Carter. And it's Randolph in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Brewer passes to Randolph. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Randolph's got 8. Everyone seems to suffer small injuries, C-Webb, over the course of a season. Who does the best, you think, at battling through those minor bumps and bruises and injuries and still continues to play well?
You know what, Kevin? I can't answer that question because whoever does it does not let us know also that they're hurt.
They hide it. Yeah, good point. You're right.
Because the main guys that get through it,
yeah,
they're not going to tell you.
Good point. Unloads from 13. The shot misses. The Pelicans trail. Griffin finds Lamb. To the middle. Reverses. On the shot by Warren. No good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Brewer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, and Brewer has such terrific length, which he uses expertly down inside to bury shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rondo with the steal. Kicks it to Carter. Back to Rondo. In the corner, it's Brewer. 5 on the clock. Here's Randolph. Right through the D for the layup. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
Outside, Wall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo. Chris, at times, what Wall gives you is unparalleled production at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and the numbers don't lie. I mean, not too long ago, he was the first player to ever have at least 1,800 points, 800 dimes, 150 steals, and 50 blocks in the season. I mean, that's pretty incredible. Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jumper.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 9 points for Wall. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. From 18 feet away, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
And Wall kicks to Ayton. Shoots it up. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Pass to Booker. Back to Rondo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Coach Dave Yeager never missed the playoffs as head coach in Memphis. Chris, is it tough to go from that kind of success to a team now in rebuild mode?
You bet it is. I mean, it's a different challenge to build something from the ground up. It takes a lot of patience. You have to appreciate the small moments of progress, even when the wins are few.
And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Lamb's got the game tied up here for New Orleans. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wall against Rondo. Out to Carter. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Griffin. Inside Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Rondo passes to Randall. Banked in off the glass. He's got 13.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Rondo kicks to Randolph. Now Brewer. And the pass to Booker. Shoots over Warren. No good from Booker. New Orleans in the lead. Wall finds Warren. Yep, it counts.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Wall against Rondo. Carter outside. To the paint. Booker the pass to Brewer. Carter against Warren. And it's Carter missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Now here's Lamb. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Home team on D. Passes it to Griffin. New Orleans moving it around. Now here's Lamb. Not a lot of room. Over Booker. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Lamb. Pass to Griffin. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Wall against Rondo. Pass to Randall. Pelicans pull it in. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Griffin. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Randolph in the posts. The putback, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Warren kicks to Wall. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Sweet little floater. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
This is a player who has nights where he can just explode, and we're witnessing a big-time John Wall explosion tonight.
And a timeout called by Dave Yeager. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Dave Yeager went over with his team. He told them not to hold back. He said, I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, I'll get you out. No time to rest. Let's get after it. Ebony needs everything they've got.
Here's Randolph. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by New Orleans.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside, Wall. He kicks to Griffin. Warren against Carter. And a wide open look for Lamb. No good on the 3.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Well, you know they like to have some plays back, especially a couple of those stupid ones from earlier. But I tell you what, they'll learn from this.
Here's Randolph. Out to Carter from past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Showing what a great teammate he is right there. Look, Randolph, passes like that are why his guys love to play with.
And they go to the intentional foul. New Orleans with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
Out to Carter. It's up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And here's Griffin. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The tables and the mics on, fans slapping rock and they scream out loud. This time I give it back.